Yeah.
So with all the people behind you right now, with your day ones, and with the people who came as new additions as day ones, how did that contribute to you having the album that you're coming out with right now?
Well, let's do it one by one real quick. Okay, so I already said Nate and Davin.
Just make sure I don't pass the whiskey bottle. Right,
I got you. I said 80. So I want to bring Black Friday up here. Come here, Friday. Black Friday's a nigga I met through Dillinger, and the niggas know I do not fuck with new producers at all. I don't care if you. I don't care what you. I don't care if you did Elton John's album. I don't give a fuck. I just don't like niggas.
Pick a nigga.
You just don't fuck with new producers.
Yeah, I respect it though.
I just like. I like niggas that I like. And I remember one day he was busy in the studio. He told me to go in the studio with him, and he showed me some shit. I'm like, oh, damn, this nigga dope. And then I found out he played guitar, and I'm a guitar nigga. So after that, it's love at first sight. Nigga, you play guitar, nigga, we in love, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So then Black Friday, he gang, nigga.
The nigga said he sprung at the strung.
That shit worked, yeah. But I gotta say though, like he came through as a humble nigga. He didn't come through with no ego, and I barked on him a few times. Nigga but he performed. And I love a nigga that I play basketball, bro. And I'm used to niggas barking on me, and after that,
barking at us, it's not love.
You gotta perform.
That's how I look at it.
You're not passionate about that.
That's how I look at it.
You're supposed to be mad at me when I do something wrong. You're supposed to be upset that I'm going the wrong way.
But sometimes you're not even doing something wrong. Sometimes I might just be tripping.
Yes, nigga.
But if a nigga still answer, they answer.
Yes.
I can't be mad at that.
You're supposed to have the same vision for me if you're gonna be around me, dog.
Exactly.
Just like how I have the same vision for you. Like if I see you stumbling even just a little bit, I'm supposed to be able to look at you like, nah, that ain't you, bro.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing,
my nigga. That's not how
It's
you're
a fact.
supposed to move, my nigga. And if you check me after that, that's cool.
Exactly.
But I know I did my place as a friend by just speaking up.
Exactly.
That's the most important part.
That's a fact. And that's why I fuck with Black Friday. Like Home was one of them type of niggas. Like he just came through, he's always about to work and never really complained when I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I did it to him in Jersey.
Look at him shaking his head.
Everybody just like, yeah.
Yeah, a few places. You know what I'm saying?
But he is, yeah.
I want to say, Ray, come here. I want to give Ray some love. Ray's a nigga I met through Davin, kind of, in a way, but sort of. Davin kept telling me about this nigga. I'm like, nigga, I don't like meeting niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
bringing niggas around?
For like a year straight, he's like, yo, bring niggas to the studio. Oh, nah, I'm good. But then we ended up linking up. We got cool. He came through to the studio, and I fuck with his vibe. He was one of them cool niggas. But he also, like, I like his pen game. The way he write for his own records. I love his records, you know what I'm saying? Got a cool voice. I love how you write his shit. And I'm like, yo, we need a nigga like this in the studio. The day when I'm tripping on a word, I can't get a word, he got a word. Right there. You know what I'm saying? The day I'm tripping on a melody, he got melodies.
He's the writer's block. So he's free.
I don't want to call it writer's block.
Freedom to the writer's block.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he is.
He just come doing his own thing, and I get some sort. You know what I'm saying? I catch that love off it.
Off that.
But he also was down for what niggas is doing too, and I always respect a nigga that come. Cause yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. After all these years of doing this shit, a lot of people can come through and be like, man, like, where this nigga going? We don't know. It's been 5-6 years, bro. Where he going? Niggas can say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like for a nigga to come through and feel like they believe in what niggas is on, that shit feel good to a nigga. You feel me? For me personally, that shit feel good to a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm biased. I was telling him earlier, I don't give a fuck. Fuck all y'all. I'm biased as fuck when it comes to you, bro. Because
why you say that?
Because it still goes back to
shut
the day.
Fuck up.
Like, I don't know if you remember specifically. It just go back to the day when I used to work at the airport, my nigga, and this is when you was working with Pusha T, and you used to stop and have conversations with me. Oh, like, man. You legit stopped and
hold on. I wasn't listening because I was talking to somebody. Re-say that again. I used to
work at the airport, and you used to come off the plane from when you was traveling. You stopped and made time to speak to me about anything, dog. So just off that alone, off that regular, you
what the fuck did we talk about?
Dog, we talked about everything, yo. Because we talked about when you was working.
Where was you working at?
At the duty free at Bradley.
So I was getting a bottle.
We was talking about Tito's, and I gave you I gave you one of the sweaters of the Tito's bottle because they have different decorations of. So I saved one of the sweaters for you, and I gave it to you when you came in there. So ever since then, like I said, I'm biased to you.
I'm just gonna flex real quick. So if I was at the duty free, that means I was going overseas, right?
Yeah, I was been a supporter for you since day one, money. Because like I said, even when you weren't going overseas, Because there were times you traveling to Dublin. You were traveling to Dublin to go to Ireland. So yes. But there's times when you was just traveling like domestically, but every time you got off the plane, you stopped and we had a conversation.
That's a fact.
Like, you weren't in no rush. You never rushed me in any way, shape, or form. Like, you made time. And honestly, nigga, you got mad at niggas for rushing you. Like, that's how it was. That's how I know we had a good conversation. And that's how I know the strength of who you are as a person, because when you're in tune and when you're in the moment, you're zoned in, you're locked in, and you see greatness in the moment at the time. So that's why I understand where things can be sporadic with you, because
that's fire.
Greatness don't have consistency to
in
a
moments,
degree, you know?
There's no
the only
consistency
to greatness is how many times I'm being great. That's the only consistency there.
Nobody's gonna tell you when it's gonna happen.
There's no formula to doing it. Facts. You can't replicate it because you did it once. It's greatness just come just because you're just being natural. Like, even the greatest memes out there happen off people just being natural. Then nobody fabricate a meme. So
think
that's
about
how
how
I
many
look at it as an artist.
Think about how many memes formulate. Just somebody paused the show and was like, "Oh, that's a funny ass picture right there."
Yeah, facts. That's a fact.
Like, you're living in the moment, my nigga.
It's
like,
natural shit.
That's why I see. Like, that's why I understand why people gravitate towards you, and that's another reason I'm biased towards you as well too, because I see the love you give to the people that surround you. You don't have to give it to everybody, but you give it to the people who earn it.
And it's funny you say that, because today I put on my Instagram story. You know, I don't have enough hate in my heart to not show love to niggas, even if I don't rock with you.
Facts.
I just don't got enough hate in my heart to not show love to niggas. You know what I'm saying? And that's not like some gimmick shit. That's not like some bullshit. That's like just who I am.
That's genuine shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's how my father is. That's just what I seen growing up, and that's just how I am. And I always felt like, like my dad always made me feel good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad always believed in whatever niggas did. And that always made me feel like, yo, you gotta do the same shit for other niggas. So when I do this shit with my niggas, I look at it like I gotta give niggas the same love. So when I talk to these niggas, I might talk crazy sometimes, don't get it twisted. But most of the time, though, I'm telling niggas like, yo, you in God mode, nigga. You a God, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I talk.
My nigga.
I made that my
vocab.
But I made that my vocab, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, if I say God mode, niggas don't know what I'm talking about. You know, I made it my vocab because I want niggas to feel good when they're around me. I want niggas to feel like how I feel, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I always felt good, my nigga. So I always wanted niggas to feel how I feel, and I always wanted niggas to be bigged up. And I'm gonna be honest, nigga, I like the underdog nigga. You know what I'm saying? I love underdog niggas though. I like a nigga that niggas count out. I feel like everybody with me niggas gonna count it out.
Cause they working the hardest.
They got something to prove.
Yeah.
You got a chip on your shoulder. If you don't got a chip on your shoulder in life, I don't want to be around you, nigga. You too fucking comfortable, nigga.
Facts.
I don't like that shit, nigga. I like niggas with chips on their shoulder, nigga. Easy. Yeah, facts.
So,
I like that.
What would you say?
Hold on, real quick. Before we go there, I want to finish introducing certain niggas real quick. Teja, come here real quick. You know what I'm saying? I want to finish the introduction real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not a part of my team, but she's somebody I bothered like a motherfucker. She drove from Boston when I called her. Okay? I want to say she drove from Boston when I called her. You know what I'm saying? I called her and said, listen, I got an emergency. I need the Monica sample re-sung over. And that already sounds crazy. It's like, nigga, I ain't gonna re-sing a Monica sample. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I called her, she was in Boston. You feel me? And she said, I'll be there in an hour and a half. I don't hear answers like that from girls. You know what I'm saying? You just like, well, I can get in there tomorrow, or
like, what do I get out of it?
Yeah, what do I get out of it? When would you go and pick? You know what I'm saying? She didn't ask for gas money, nothing. She's like, I'll be there in an hour and a half. That was the answer, off rip. Nothing else. And I was hoping she was gonna body it because I didn't want to make her drive.
And she did.
And it was trash.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not about to use this shit.
You're not gonna waste both of our time.
I feel like I gotta use it because she drove from Boston.
But she already admit to us she weren't the first choice.
I chose 4 people before I called her.
She weren't the first choice. She just killed it the best.
She was the best. She was the best for what we did. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't call her first because I thought she wasn't gonna fit it.
Respectably.
I wanted, well, Julia, come here, because Julia is somebody who's always behind the scenes for me, but I want to give her some shine real quick because she did a lot of backgrounds on the vocals for some songs. You feel me? So this is Julia Harris. I don't know what you want to go by.
Julia Harris.
Julia.
Jules. That's my at name.
What does the tattoos on your arm mean?
You hold this shit. You talk your shit.
What does the tattoos on your arm mean?
Great question, bro.
Follow your dreams.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
positive?
I was at the nail salon getting my nails done, and people walk up to me and read my tattoo that are Chinese. It happens all the time.
That's honestly the best answer for confirmation.
Yeah.
If the nail salon people
They
told you that
read
shit
it.
is real, it's fucking real because they talk.
I
the
never
most
thought
shit.
about doing that for proof, right? You go get some tattoo in Chinese, you go to the nail salon, you go, yo, what is this?
Yeah.
They tell you, and they're like, all right, cool, well, we good.
So what makes you certified?
What makes me certified? What do you mean?
What makes you certified as an artist?
As an artist, my network game is crazy.
Nah, fuck that. Man, tell the truth. Nah, hold on. Hold on. Let's tell the truth. Julia is not an artist as of right now, right? She's somebody who rocks with us in the studio for sure. She always pull up, and anytime we ask her to do something, she goes in the booth and confidently does it. I say that.
You're a
and
soldier.
she's not scared. A lot of people are scared to go in a booth and do something. She's not scared to do something. And when she comes through, there's parts we use, there's parts we cut out. You know what I'm saying? But she made a few of the songs on the project in the background vocals because she just ain't scared. And she does the daring things that a lot of people are scared to do.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Love it.
So you're not an established artist right now.
I just started making music. I model. I'm an entrepreneur. I do photography. I work for a celebrity designer. But right now, I just started tapping into my artist game. I have not came out with music yet, but I work with Don. And it's really good to be around him because he's always working. It's always consistent. He's always putting out new music. He needs to make new songs every week. It's being consistent. What is key, and that's what he does. So
would you
I'm here
consider
for
yourself multifaceted?
yeah, new music coming out. That's all I have to say. But shout out
She
to
said
Don.
what she said, dog. What you mean? She said what she said. All right.
Thank you, Julia. Thank you. And I don't know if I'm missing anybody out of the group. We're missing the little freak in the back. Come on, Ty. Come on, Ty.
Damn, why you hold on home like that? I don't know who we're missing right now.
40 bands right here. 40 bands.
That's 40 bands.
That's little 40. Go ahead, talk your shit. Go ahead.
Nah, so listen.
If he little freaky, you big freaky.
Exactly.
Listen, we got two different freaks.
Nah, listen though. I want to give, because I always bark on him, and he's one nigga I volley
You
for
bark on
sure.
everybody at the
No,
moment.
I violate him
That's what
the
it said.
m-
You said that about everybody you brought up.
I violate him the most. The most. And the only reason I violate him the most is because he's the youngest. And I feel like if young niggas get shit early, I look at it, man, if I was 20 years old and a nigga talked to me this way, and I could view it this way and grasp it this way, damn, my life would be different. You know what I'm saying?
When I'm 25, my life is going to be different compared to if I didn't meet that person.
Exactly. Rather than maybe getting that ear at 25.
Right.
And you feel me? So I look at a nigga like home like, yo, you the youngest. You got the most, I feel like young niggas always got the most potential. You feel me?
The most time.
You got time. Time is on your side.
Plus, they're not stuck in their way of thinking yet.
You know? Don't worry.
That's some truth, but that's for certain niggas. That's for certain niggas.
They have more ignorance.
You feel me? The biggest answer is what he said is time, bro. Because time is one thing you can't change. You can't change what time is. Time is time. And I look at a young nigga like, damn, you got the most time, bro. Like, if you get it right now, shit can be different for you in 5 years.
Facts.
But 5 years for you is like, damn, when a nigga started probably.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
So I look at shit like, I want them niggas to get it early. So I don't want niggas to come around me thinking shit is sweet. This shit is a joke. Shit is nigga, I got kids in a joint. You feel me? Shit is different when I wake up. Yeah, when I'm working, it's fun sometimes, but this shit is like real life. This shit gotta work. You know what I'm saying? For me, this shit gotta
No
work.
choice.
Facts.
You feel me? Niggas like home, you pay no bills. You live at mom crib.
I'm just here to eat,
You
nigga.
got no kids. You got no bitch.
I'm just here to eat.
You live in the glory life, nigga. You worry about you.
I'm just got to eat, shit, and sleep.
All you gotta do is wait. You feel me?
He got something.
Nigga say, I'm paying a phone bill, nigga.
He don't got a car. He don't got nothing, nigga. Come on, nigga. What we talking about? Yeah, lay on the floor, motherfucker. He ain't got shit, nigga. So if a nigga like home got it, shit is different. You feel me? So I spaz on home because he's so young.
He's supposed to be working the hardest.
But he should be working the hardest. So, but long story short though, hold on. Nah, you don't pay shit. So listen, he's just whispering in my ear telling me I pay my phone bill. You don't got no phone bill. You got a Boost Mobile iPhone. But yo, listen.
Just by the T-Mobile, Verizon was kind of ass.
My bad. Okay. So Cricket wasn't working. He went back to T-Mobile. So listen, long story short though, I wish niggas like home would get it because the earlier you start, the better. You feel me? But outside of that though, like he always come to the studio with good energy. And energy is one thing you cannot duplicate. It's not something you can fake.
Facts.
He always come with good energy, so he always bring a good vibe. Facts. You feel me? So that's why I could fuck with home, because he can't be around me if he ain't had good energy. He's a good kid. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And he you know, he's young, but he's a good dude. Facts. He's a good kid. So I fuck with home. You
just want to make sure he's still on the good path.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
And Unc, bring your ass over here, nigga. Unc is the last nigga right here.
Nigga, you look like an Unc.
Yeah.
Nigga look like he getting ready to spit some words to you on the stool steps real quick.
Like youngster, you know that nigga.
My day, my nigga, we wouldn't have did it that way.
I'm gonna say one thing about Unc real quick. And I'm gonna let you talk your shit because he's a good talker. You know what I'm saying? One thing I want to say about Unc, impeccable writing. Impeccable writing. I want to say that first. A lot of niggas can't write like how this nigga write. You know what I'm saying? Impeccable flows. You know what I'm saying? And when I was trying to come up with a record and I was having like a block of ideas, I called 80. I'm like, man, I'm bitching to 80 on the phone. And he's like, he was with Unc. And I'm like, God damn, I forgot about Unc. Yo, tell Unc come to the studio. Unc came to the studio. Performance on a billion, nigga. I can't compare nobody to him in the studio. No nigga I ever met in my life I can compare to him in the studio. He a nigga on the spot that's gonna get the idea. He a nigga on the spot that's gonna get the words. He a nigga on the spot that's gonna get the flow. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him that credit because it's not regular what he do. And now, and after you talk to him, you're gonna see what I'm saying. He a nigga that wear cowboy boots. You know what I'm saying? He
Spurs.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And when I'm drunk, I smoke Marlboros.
You my nigga. Wait,
I might too. Sometimes I might
The
do.
red ones,
Ah!
When I'm drunk
say
on
that.
Tito's, when Don get me on Tito's, I sneak
the
outside.
red Marlboro.
Yeah, little Marlboro.
Yeah,
I might
that's
too
the one that
sometimes. I
hit
feel
That's
you,
the one
bro.
with the extra strength. Yo, that's the one that hit a
Bro,
back.
you gotta make sure
When
you
I'm with my
all
white
around.
friends.
You know what I mean? Make sure you all around individual.
Yeah, you balance yourself.
That's
a
the
balance.
The
How
most
you have good
complicated
balance.
person is the person who can move from different circles.
I
just what I
have no
think.
adaptability. Where is it? Just drop me off.
Nigga, that is
Feel me?
a
I am that environment.
Adaptability. And
All
that's,
right.
that's what made me fall in love with Don. Not
You're a
only
chameleon.
that, his work ethic is dumb.
Facts. It's different.
I'm over there asleep. I was asleep. He called me over here. He's still working. I was asleep. I'm damn near about
Niggas,
to
I'm
fall
trying to go to
asleep.
bed.
The man work ethic is, I don't even know.
It's the Tito's.
Yeah, it's beyond Tito's.
Nigga running on like
it's
a
the
whole different
Mexican that
generator.
made the Tito's. And put the barrel together, and it's the man that did everything.
He's the whole production of
Yo, you know something about that?
He done
I ain't
made
never
the
think about
potatoes,
the
the
spirit.
skillet.
God damn.
That is him.
The spirit of the motherfucker who made the Tito's work
He's the
that hard.
Tito
Like,
man.
God damn.
He the old Mexican with the long ass mustache and that made Tito's.
Niggas sleep 4 hours a night, maybe.
The man worked hard as fuck. You
That's on a
can't
weekend if
match
he really
his work
feel
ethic.
good.
And it's so strong that shit bounce off of like this is all monsters behind. Like I don't know.
Facts.
Like that shit's strong. It's radiant. Like when Don, just look at him. You feel me? You lit right now. As soon as you came on the mic, you said, "Damn, the shirt and the." It's just a little bit of an aura. Like somebody, you know how somebody will make you want to clap. Or, you know what I mean? Not everybody could do that. I get bored half the time with people personality. You just look dumb. You sound dumb. Your lips look dumb. Your breath stink. Everything dumb. You don't got no motive. You feel me? Like
You just a
The way you
fucking.
think it's dumb.
You a
The way
weird
pronounce
man.
the
you
word
a
is
waste
dumb.
man. What did you do today?
Facts.
Who did you help? Who do you
The way
know?
You start your morning is
Yeah,
dumb.
like,
Who do you help?
you drink coffee. You feel me? Like what do you do?
What, you
Like
smoked- you smoked a little weed and got
what,
fly away.
what responsibilities you got? Like,
Who do you help?
who cares
That
that,
is the
you're
greatest-
gone? You feel me?
If you died today, would anybody be sad?
Who cares? Does your puppy miss you? You feel me? So
My nigga, who
the
do you
fucking
help?
puppy miss you? Do the motherfucking puppy miss you? Who misses you? You
Bruh,
feel me?
If you don't help nobody in life, bro, you gotta get some priorities,
Bro,
son. Like that's crazy.
Like, get a pet at least.
that
Yeah,
is-
bro.
Get something, bro.
Nobody gonna give a fucking
Like a
fuck.
dog would love you at least,
Ask
bro.
Google.
Sorry,
You feel me?
yo.
Ask her, what's her name?
Get yourself a Lassie. Get yourself a Lassie, dog.
Bill with Alexa.
For something,
Nah,
yo.
but Don though, man, the hardest working man I know. But I result back to that shit because a lot of people develop their craft and their persona and, you know, what they're selling as an artist in the studio, but not everybody's able to turn that light on and off anywhere, anytime, any
But he
place.
can.
He'll turn that
I
shit on.
witness it.
He'll go from
witness
Don
it.
to dad to
Yeah.
group home to
Whatever
every
he needs
man.
to be in the moment,
every man
he will be that.
Yeah, he
I
right
witnessed
now.
that myself.
As soon
That's
as
like I
it's,
said, bro, I'm biased towards you for my own personal reasons. I might not be able to articulate it the way that I need to articulate it, but I'm always gonna be biased towards you. I'm always gonna be supporting you. I'm always gonna be in your corner. Even if I'm not being vocal as everybody else, my nigga, I'm always gonna be in your corner.
You got the same
supporting
respect from me
anything
too.
you do, my nigga.
Facts. That's a
And like
fact.
I was telling him upstairs, I hear the growth
Thank you.
in your music.
Thank you.
Like there's actually a lot of growth in your music.
Thank you.
Like they're starting, like honestly, you're making albums now that's starting to be non-skippable
Thank you.
on some real shit, and that's a
And
lot to
and
say.
I gotta thank that to everybody behind me.
That's
You
a
know what
lot
I'm
to
saying?
say, my nigga. Like I love the work that you're putting in because the results is absolutely showing.
Thank you.
So we can't wait to hear what you're fucking bringing to the table.
No
when this
Average
album
Joe,
drop,
nigga.
man. What's the name of the album? What's the name of the
No
album?
Average Joe.
No average motherfucking
No Average Joe.
No average Joe.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that, my nigga.
Well, the idea of the name for me comes from the idea of like, you know, a lot of niggas don't. I think a lot of people take the persona of an artist too heavy. What we show you on Instagram, what we trying to sell you on Instagram, the vision we trying to give you, y'all take it too heavy. You feel me? Nigga, I ain't Drake, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I work a regular job. I get my regular money. I take that regular money. I go put it back in the music. You know what I'm saying? I get my music money, and I put it back in the music. You know what I'm saying? So
Every money goes back.
every
into the
dollar
passion.
goes back into fucking music.
Facts.
And a lot of niggas don't understand that.
Oh,
A
I
lot
can
of
relate
niggas
to
think
that,
the
man,
niggas
because
is.
I only work a 9 to 5 just to fund my fucking vision, my
You
nigga.
feel me?
That's the only reason. That's my motivation for getting out
Say
of
that
bed.
again. Say that one more time.
I only work my 9 to 5 to fund my vision.
And that's what No Average Joe is.
Like that's literally the only reason I
I'm
get
not
out
a
of
drug
bed.
dealer. I don't fucking scam. I don't
Nothing.
fucking.
I
I don't
work a
get fast
normal
money.
ass
Hard
job.
for your vision.
I work hard for.
Everything, my
I
nigga.
work
So
hard
you
for what I
can't-
do, my
You can't
nigga.
ever come clip me on anything.
And I take that shit serious, my nigga. I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. When a nigga tell me they can't do something, I look at you like you bitch ass, faggot ass, lazy ass nigga. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? I'm using fucking minimum wage money basically
Facts.
to do this
to
shit.
make this shit work.
You
'Cause there's
niggas,
no
you niggas
excuse.
just don't. You niggas ain't. You don't care.
Listen, I've learned as a nigga who do DIY shit, my nigga, there is no excuse.
There's nothing. There's no real.
Something
can't.
that you think that's gonna
There's real
cost
no
you
can't.
$500, my nigga, can actually work for 100.
Facts.
Like there's always another way. Like a Jamaican always say there, or even American, there's more than one ways to skin a cat. You Jamaican now? Always, my nigga. So there's always a different approach to everything. Just because you feel like somebody's doing a specific way, don't mean you can't find your way to make it work in your needs.
No, facts. That's a
Like,
fact,
and that's
bro.
what makes you great. And that's what separates you from people who want it and people who just like, I can get it.
And to me, that's just what No Average Joe is. To me, everything you just said is what No Average Joe is, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like you got to be a dreamer. You got to be an entrepreneur. You got to be a 9 to 5er. You got to be an asshole to understand
you
what
gotta be damn
this
near
is.
crazy. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. You gotta be damn near crazy.
Say it again,
Cause fuck it.
Average. Cause we can't curse. Joe.
Yeah, the
Nah,
fuck you
can't
can.
say it again,
Remix. No average.
Fucking Joe.
Joe.
Say it again, huh?
No
Average
motherfucking Joe.
Say it again, huh?
No average motherfucking Joe. Do we look average?
No!
No average Joe.
That's the end of the podcast, nigga.
So with that being said, when does it drop?
Average Joe, No Average Joe drops April 7th, and that's I don't even want to talk no more. That's a good
So if you're
ending.
listening, it's out already.
It's out already.
Enough Bumbaclot said. Y'all know what to fucking do. I gotta close it the way I fucking close it. Please, it's 2023. You know what we say. Please grab her by the pussy with consent. Be amazing, be great, and have an amazing time.
You're not doing enough.